morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching us from. This is Flip TV News, Voice of the Town. But right now it's good morning to you all as we are still in the morning. So today we'll be throwing a very big questions to Nigerians. If you were made the president of Nigeria for one day, what would you do? So what aspects of Nigeria economy could you change? What business could you introduce to Nigeria? Stay tuned as we go around interviewing people and getting opinion. If you also have yours, drop it down in the comment section.
This morning, if I become the president of Nigeria for one day, what am I going to do? Nigerians are going to enjoy. And I'm not saying this because I want to talk. I'm not saying this because I just want to paint myself as a good person. No. And I promise and I swear to God Almighty that if I become the president of this country, if Nigeria doesn't change for good, let God terminate my life, because I know what to do. I know the things to do. The first thing that I will do if I become Nigerian president, I will look into education. Why are Nigerians not getting the best of education? Why is education expensive in Nigeria? Why is every Nigerian not getting education in Nigeria? The first thing I will visit is education. After education, then I will think of our police. In fact, I have my plans about policing system, because I will put in graduates. If you're not a graduate, I will flush all those ones that are not graduate, flush them out of the police system. Then I will employ graduates. You must be a graduate before you get into police. You must be educated. And then I'm going to set up a course for police people. Even during the time you want to come in as a graduate, you're going to do a 3-month course, a fast course that will teach you the technical know-how in police. You must get that. It is a must before you proceed to the College of Education, before you proceed to police training and everything. But you must know that that's normal thing. So after the police aspects, after dealing with that, then I will think of something else. What is it? Then I will think of business in Nigeria. How do I make Nigeria a reliable country in business? How do I promote business with Nigerians and other countries? I will look into business. And let me tell you the truth, if I become the president of this country, dollars will fall. I will first of all ask people, what is that thing that is making dollars to rise up? What is that thing that insists dollars to always rise up? Then I will try to get those facts. Once I get it, then I'll start working on it. Then I'll make sure that I bring dollars down so that we can equal any country in the world. Then after the dollars aspects, I'm going to introduce what I personally call, I don't know how you say it, I have always been dreaming to become a president myself and the things I want to do. Then I'm going to introduce what I personally called is just going to be monthly something. So it's just going to be cultural day in Nigeria. And that cultural day in Nigeria is going to be done every end of the month. That cultural day in Nigeria is going to be, on that day we are going to be a lot of sponsors. We are going to have, you must dress in your cultural native attire. If you're an Igbo man, dress like Igbo on the streets, and it's going to be drinking, dancing and everything, jubilation. So the Nigerians will know that is. So you are trying to use that to promote culture among ourselves. What am I saying? Do you know that in that instance, in that case, I may be an Igbo man, I don't like Hausa food, but when you have culture something, I'm telling you, then they will just invite you to come and eat tuwo. Then from eating tuwo, you now realize you are falling in love in eating tuwo. And now, an Hausa man who is not eating Igbo food, he's not eating abu, they invite him to come and eat abu. He eats abu and this abu is sweet. So from there, I'm trying to promote intercultural something within ourselves, so that at the end of the day, we become a vibrant nation. But because that one is not included in Nigeria, and that is the reason why we are fighting ourselves day out, every day. Do you know that when you introduce cultural something, then an Igbo man will learn more of Yoruba culture, and Yoruba man will learn more of Igbo, then somebody will learn more of Hausa, then all of us will be like we know our culture already. So let me tell you, when that happens, there will be an issue of somebody talking, Yoruba man talking, Oloribuku na Igbo here. There won't be anything like that because I know your culture, you know my culture. So that language will just go. So what I'm trying to say is that I just wish one day that this dream will come to pass, that I become the president of this country. Because if I become the president, I am saying the truth. Nigeria will enjoy.
My name is Oladele Ezekiel, popularly known as Daily Dynamics. I'm a musician and a music producer. So, well, let me say, if I give opportunity to become Nigeria president, although that one day it's too small for me to make change, but let me say, if I get opportunity, maybe for a month, number one,
it depends on you, how you do for that one day that will determine whether you will be able to extend your tenure.
Okay, let's do it this way. Number one, let's start about our education. Number one is I will make sure school we use our local language to teach.
Our local languages.
Yes, to teach science, maths, whatever. Use our local language so that they will have more knowledge. Then I will teach.
But hold on, sorry. But in schools you have different kind of languages. So you are saying that you have a class for Igbo, a class for Yoruba, a class for Hausa. Is that what you're saying? Because each ethnic group cannot be inside one class and you're teaching the same different languages. Like there will be chaos. You understand?
You know what I'm saying. Try to understand what I'm saying. For example, now let's say in Ogun State, all of them are Yoruba. Use Yoruba to teach them there. Okay? When they come to Lagos, Lagos is different, but we must
understand that.
Yes.
Even in all the states, there are tribes spread across all the country, all the states in Nigeria. So like you can't go to Ogun State and just find only Yoruba people.
We must use our culture, every language, every tribe. We must use our culture. See, that's why we have Olodo in many schools, because things where they teach them now Oyibo, so they don't sabi anything. Olodo many, and that's number one. Then number two, I go make sure say we all those from secondary school we'll be teaching them about our mineral resources, how to mine, how to do. We will teach them all our mineral resources wey we have, so they go know about it. So the one wey wan travel, we go dey reason say for my country wey we have this, and we will teach them how to use it. We will teach them how to make sure say they use this, they do this. So before they will say okay, they will go to higher institution, they for don master wetin dey their ground, they for don know okay the uses, and now we have every village, or let me say every town, we have a government factory. For example, now let's say for this area.
That's good, because some people actually after secondary school, they don't have the means to continue. Since you've been teaching them that from secondary school, they can able to like start up their own business and have a business mind right from secondary school.
Yes, and in a town, I will make sure government have a factory. For example, now let's say this town, they are good in producing cassava. I must have at least maybe 2 flower country there, whereby all their cassava they will be producing it there, and after they producing it, so all of them, youths, mamas, all of them, they will have, that place will be like a factory work for them, that they will go easily and go and get something to do. All the 36 states, all the town, I will make sure at least two every town, depend on what they are producing in that town. So I will make sure the factory is there. Then the last one where I will do be say I will share the country.
You will share it. In what aspect?
We have United States of Nigeria. May every state dey on their own. May they bring 10% come Abuja. You know say politics in this country na scam. You never know. Since when we don dey do politics in this country, since when they born me, which one dey favourable? Don't lie, me you, which one dey favourable? The person wey we say una vote, that person they go carry and go give another. It's ruling by cabal, so make we use all this president, all this NASCAR, my brother. Make every state dey on their day. Anything wey una dey get for una state, they use am, they do what? Develop. Just bring 10% for states wey they still dey struggle. All those 10% go gather and take help them. You understand what I'm saying here? Make dem be like say a federal this thing. We have state police, state whatever, state. So all the states go dey their day. Shey you understand?
They will stand alone like a country.
God bless you. We have United States of Nigeria. Shey stand there. I go make sure say, you know say when I distribute the country, when I share the country, shey no, there won't be anything like Biafra want to go, this one want to go, Yoruba nation, Abuja nation, blah blah blah. Everybody go dey their day. So if you wan go fight your country and your state, go dey fight. Say you understand what I'm saying eh? So e go dey. You know say politics na scam, my brother, na scam, my sister. When we okay, no lie, make we tell the truth. Since when we don dey practice politics for this country, which one is favourable? You will see a politician, they will go extra mile to make sure say they reach there, because when they reach there, they know wetin they go gain. Imagine they say snake dey swallow money, for your state make your snake dey swallow una money, wetin concern me? And if you thief, I go make sure say we carry you go for middle of the junction, we stone you till death. Pam, that's my own.
Ever look for that offer where my master rejected an offer to rule? Nobody can rule this world without bowing to Satan, so I can never accept such offer. We have a kingdom where we rule higher than the kingdom of this world. We need to instruct them, we need to advise them. That's my own. So becoming the president of this, I'm already a president of the highest kingdom. So
for one day, what would you do for Nigeria?
What would I do? For one day.
You know, it depends on the way you do that one day. It depends on the good deed that will extend your tenure. So now, if you do well for that one day, you're eligible to like extend your tenure in the state as presidency.
I will go to the National Assembly. I will enact an act of parliament that will take every aspect of agriculture very seriously. Because once there is food, a surplus, even if people don't have physical liquid cash, the quality of life, standard of living will improve. You are going to have fewer people coming down with health challenges. So for one day.
All right, sir, thank you very much. I think that's good. If there's enough agricultural products in our country, I guess.
And if you have excess of that agricultural commodity, you could ship abroad, you could export into the export market and make more money from it. But I will make sure that act of parliament is taken seriously, so that nobody will be paying lip service to agriculture. So it will go beyond the realm of they are just talking about it, they are not serious. We institute structures that will make it all encompassing and will make it very, very important, very compulsory for people to see farming as an integral part of our lives.
President of Nigeria for one day, what would you do?
I would do the positive things to the Nigeria.
What are the positive things?
Look at that road now. That does not make sense. I'm going to fix things that to the extent that when people see me, they will be pointing at me and they will say good thing about me.
If I'm president for Nigeria, actually, anyway, if I be in Nigeria, I'll protect Nigeria to go to good. Nigeria is no good.
In what aspect?
It's me. I think Nigeria is very well, because see all those people, them suffer. Sufferness is too much. Actually, if I be a president, I'll go to my country. I'll do in my country very well, because I'll do in my country. My country is no good. Come and see all those country. There's very long. Other country is very plenty for this Lagos. Them suffer. Suffering is too much. Okay, I'm coming from Ajah now. I want to enter motor, ordinary motor. I spend like go into 5,000 naira come to here. If possible. Okay, see. Actually, see father, see mother. If you like me, I'll protect Nigeria to go up. Because they're using our money to cheat us. Actually, if I don't see something bad for there. If I be in Nigeria for 1 year, that one is very hard. Everybody go do okay.
So that is it after listening to diverse people on the different opinions. So what is your own opinion? If you were to be the president of Nigeria, if I were to be the president of Nigeria, seriously, I don't know what to do. Because first of all, Nigeria is so we are blessed. Like as a country, we are blessed. So I don't know what to do, but there are lots of bad things happening. So I think first of all, I will pray. I have to praying and asking God for guidance, whatever comes to mind or whatever He tells me to do, I will do. So drop your own comments right on the comment section. Like this video and subscribe so that you can get notified whenever we drop the next question. I remain Makinde Boluwatife on Motoke. Till next time, bye.